Oh no, he ends up accepting the pawn in the Ponzianiiii instead of taking the pawn on e4. So now I'll take back, and I've got such a strong center with a tempo on his bishop. Wow, so he gives me a check to move from my pawn, but he's just helping me out here because now I can develop my knight and block the check at the same time. Now, so he decides to take the free pawn and add pressure to my knight that's pinned to the king. But I'm just going to ignore that for now and get my king to safety. Gee, so he decides to trade the knights after I castled. But that is so sweet, because now I'm just going to take back with the pawn. Now, this is where it gets interesting. So him taking the pawn means he's attacking my rook. And I could just slide the rook to b1 to save it. But instead, I'm going to leave it for now and get my bishop on this extremely strong diagonal. And now not allowing his king to castle. Wow, so he decides to take the rook. And again, I could pick up the bishop with my queen, but instead, I'm going to slide my other rook across with check, and my counterplay here after the sacrifice could be nasty. Yeah, so he had to block with the knight, given he couldn't move his king with my bishop on this extremely strong diagonal. So I'm going to take the knight here with check, and it isn't looking good for my opponent. No. He moves the king, and I could move my rook across and win his queen with a discovered check, but I want even more. So with my other bishop, I'm going to slide my rook across and give him another check. Yep, so he forced him to the corner, but now I'll give him a check with my rook, and he can't take with the queen because it's a double check, so that's just going to be mate. GG.